Hey guys, if you're surprised that I'm still here making videos, it's because you didn't watch my last video all the way up to the end where I said April Fools. I love April Fool's Day, but today is Tuesday, and that means it's a Goku Runner Talks Tuesday. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how you can start your own YouTube running channel. So yeah, basically a lot of people come up to me either on Facebook or even face-to-face and they ask me how can they start their own YouTube channel, YouTube running channel, YouTube channel. And what I tell them are these 4 tips. Number 1, that is for you to get a camera. Any camera really. You can use your smartphone nowadays. You could use a point and shoot camera or any camera that you have on hand and just start creating. What I started with is the GoPro Hero 2. It was a great camera. I didn't know what I was going to shoot with it because I didn't do a lot of action sports, but I did do running, and that's how I started doing running YouTube channels. So my number 2 point is once you have your camera, you need to start creating. You don't want to think too much because if you're not creating something, you're not doing anything. You got to shoot the footage. So for me, I ran, so I just brought my GoPro out and shot with it. I would put it on my head and then do a long race and see how that went. And then after that, it brings me to my 3rd point. You have to learn how to edit. Editing is the long and hard part. If you think a marathon is long, editing is even longer because for a 3-minute video, it could take me up to 3 to 6 hours, even more, depending on how in-depth I want to get with it. So some good editing programs that I even started with. First, I had a MacBook, and I started with iMovie. iMovie, it's an easy editing software that you can learn. All these editing softwares have a bit of a learning curve, but once you get into it, you will be fast and editing in no time. So iMovie for MacBook or Apple software. If you have Windows, I know DaVinci Resolve, which I recently downloaded. It's a good free software for you to use. Check that one out. And even if you don't have a computer, don't have a MacBook, you could use your phone. I've edited a few videos on my phone using the app KineMaster. The free app will have the little KineMaster logo on all your videos, but it's great. It's free, and I think it's a pretty good software. But back in the day, I would have trouble trying to edit on my computer because it wasn't fast enough. But nowadays, even my little small phone can edit just fine. And I've done videos and people have watched it. So clearly, it's working. So get to editing. And the last point that I want to tell you guys, once you edit all your footage, is to enjoy it. And create something that you want to watch. Sometimes you'll find inspiration maybe from me, maybe from another YouTuber. Ginger Runner was one of my inspirations when I first started. Billy Yang also. So just start creating stuff that you enjoy and edit it. Make sure it's enjoyable and watchable to yourself. Just start creating and get out there and put yourself out there. And soon, maybe, you'll be out there and having more subscribers than me. Speaking of subscribers, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.